Now, you would say, why does he come to you and speak to you, Vassula? What about us? I'm just repeating again that this message that God the Father has given to me without any merit, it is not for me only. Otherwise, I would be happy in my own little house, enjoying his presence without any problems, having to go out, transmit it, having to face people who look at you and say, ha, do you believe her? She's a false prophet. She's inventing all this. And I have all these things on my head. As yet I have to continue. Because God wants me to continue in this mission. He has given me so much, and he says, now you be my echo. Go out to the nations and give what I have given you. And I have been taking dictation for 13 years. The first 3 years were I was hidden, I would say, because God did not want his message to make it known. He just wanted me to keep writing all what he was giving me. So I used to write everything. Although he was telling me, go out and give it. So the pressure was on me. He was saying, go out, and yet he was not giving me the possibilities. And yet he was saying to me, don't go out yourself and say, look what I have. I will bring the people all the way to your doorstep, and then when they come to your doorstep and ask you about the message, you give it to them. But you yourself, don't throw yourself out to go and say, God wants me to go to you. No, I will send them to you to be invited. And that is how the mission will be. Many times, in the beginning, when God the Father was dictating to me, and it was very fresh still, you see. I was a person who was running to the clubs, playing tennis, had friends, cocktail parties, the whole lot, I would say, in these developing countries where my husband worked. And so it was difficult for me sometimes to find myself morning, lunch, afternoon, in this room writing, because he was dictating to me all these things. And I said, look at the nice weather, and I'm not even meeting my friends. And one day I said, all right, if it is you, because I had also doubts, if it is you giving me all this dictation, these things, nobody will know about them. All these papers that I've been writing now will finish in a drawer and collect dust. Nobody would even read this. He said, I am God, and what I have blessed and commenced, I will finish, and I will send you to all nations to give and transmit my message. I will not let anybody not know about it, but I will give the possibility to every nation to read my love letter to them. And he called it his love letter, although the title is called True Life in God.